It's Woody Jegnums, and check it out, because you see, man, when you're not the rubber band man no more, you're not hustling in the streets hand over fist, you actually become corporate, right? You go from saying murr, crimmer to actually articulating and enunciating and actually being on a family show on VH1. You can escape a lot of things, but taxes is definitely not one of them. Now, you guys ever heard of the Madden curse? It's a video game curse. Pretty much any athlete or pretty much football player who ends up on the cover of that video game tend to get injured. It's just a curse. Now, personally, I have a rapper curse, okay? Any rapper who's at the prime of their career, and I'm not talking about struggle rappers because they're broke anyway, but any rappers really doing it out here, once they make a song about I get money, right, and money ain't a thing, usually what happens is people think they're so rich, and then something happens, and you're like, what the fuck is going on, right? For example, 50 Cent, I get money, bankruptcy, money ain't a thing, Jermaine Dupri. Then he had his house foreclosed on, right? Now, the same will be said about T.I. And by the way, it doesn't mean that these guys are broke. You always got to give that disclaimer because there's a dumb fuck listening to this like, oh my God, you're calling these guys broke. They're so rich they could buy your life. Okay, calm down. Okay. Now, Clifford Harris. Okay, Uncle Tip T.I. Now, he just dropped a song called About the Money. You guys remember that song. It has a flexible nigga, a young thugger motherfucker on it, right? Now, he says, don't be blowing me up, nigga. I ain't getting up if it ain't about the money. Well, it is about the money because the IRS just dropped a shoulder lien on T.I.'s ass, and it's about 4.5 million reasons for him to get up. Now, news is coming down that the IRS is actually on T.I.'s ass like little flippin' Houston. Pretty much a federal tax lien has came down. It was filed earlier this month in Georgia claiming that T.I., Uncle Clifford, also his wife Tiny, they haven't paid taxes for 2012 and 2013 to the amounts of $1.4 million for 2012 and almost $3.2 million for 2013. Now, with every rapper, when I do these stories, I got to give these disclaimers because a lot of people have jumped to call these rappers broke or jump to defend them. Listen, these are income taxes, which means if the IRS is coming for it, means you definitely earned it, okay? They're pretty much usually income tax for all these rich guys is like 40%. I mean, with a bunch of deductions and all type of finagling and flipping and this and third, they pay a little bit less than that. Okay, so these guys are getting a lot of money. Don't feel bad for them at all. Okay, now it's either two things why this happens, right? It's either they didn't want to pay up, which is kind of less likely because they know what it is. I mean, you're getting a lot of money. You better know Uncle Sam got to get paid. Or it's probably an oversight by some accountant that they hire. Okay, these guys are millionaires. They probably have accountants that deal with all their finances, which it would include paying taxes or estimated taxes. And if those payments are made, pretty much somebody has fucked up. And now we've seen in other cases, like for example, Fat Joe used to blame his tax problems on his accountant. But it's somewhere in between. Okay, at the end of the day, the responsibility to pay these taxes are on T.I. and Tiny. Listen, I think that whole family should probably be getting like $4 million from that reality show per season. So they'll just cough over the money, and that'll be that. So what do you guys think about this? Pretty much T.I. has actually just been hit with a motherfucking shoulder lean by the IRS. You can't escape the government. Believe me, you can't. Okay? They will come for you any fucking where. It's Woody checking up. Get in the comment section. Make sure you guys like. Definitely subscribe, man. It's the Negotiator. I'm out.